Okay, sorry about that. It glitched out. Sorry about that. It glitched out. It kicked me from the match, or it kicked me from the thing, and I filed a little report and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I canceled the mission completely. I'm just gonna do the new mission. I started it down here. I think to do the events, I'm going to just focus on I'm just gonna focus on the new mission here and all that stuff, and probably do the TFOs or something. Okay, so let me take a look at the hail. Random outfit, XP uniform. You get your event done. Crop of cards. Is that something? I'm not sure where that's at. I'm gonna go to the Alpha Quadrant first and then the Delta Quadrant maybe next. Not entirely sure where it's at. Kinda sick. It is... Beta, Alpha. Delta Quadrant, see if that helps. I'm not sure where this is at the moment. I want that Garrett Command Alliance turn. That's here. So you can hear what's going on. That's insane. Oh my god. At least a little bit of sound. It's just, it ruins your whole experience when you're playing a game. Like, it's horrible. You're like torturing yourself as you're playing a game. actually in the system. It's just that it's not marked. Usually they mark it. This mission isn't glitched like the other one. They still haven't fixed that mission, huh? I thought they would have fixed it by now. Why isn't this working? There it is. Alright, new mission. Haven't played this before, so should be interesting.
What a surprise! I didn't expect to see you here. I'm responding to a call from Director Hugh of the Cooperative Borg. The Lucari Concordium has recently chosen me as their ambassador for all things Borg. He asked me to join him here to help with another incursion. I've been here for quite a while now. I'm not sure he's coming. Are you here to help as well?
Oh, what planet am I looking for? This one.
I agree.
This one.
Sensor link is active. Let's start with the ship debris up ahead. Let's see. Sensors are picking up microscopic fragments of advanced regenerative circuitry, nanites, and decentralized control system debris. This is most certainly a full and cooperative probe. Something must have happened to their fleet. Let's hurry. There's more debris over there. Scans indicate high-density alloy and further Borg circuitry fragments. Disruptive, not regenerative. In any case, this is not cooperative debris. The quantum signature doesn't even match our universe. By a quantum dispersal field. Someone must have come back to scatter the ship's debris signature. Its origin is untraceable. Heads up! Subspace sensors are picking up residual distortion nearby. A warp trail. Recalibrating sensor array frequencies.
It's like I'm a freaking carrier now.
Tachyon decay and subspace phase variances suggest this warp trail is 2 hours old. We should get closer. There might be survivors. Oh dear, sensor readings are fluctuating erratically due to the magnetic properties of dense asteroids nearby. It's the Harmony. What's Tarsine Faye's ship doing here? Perhaps Tarsine Faye was called in to help as well. The vessel seems to be suffering from multiple systems failures. They may require assistance. Shall we send out a hail?
But let's comms up with all hailing frequency.
Oh, right. Starship Harmony, this is Admiral Kumar K of the LSS Raskava. Come in. No response. Complete comm silence. I know. You're right. Let's proceed with caution.
Sorry.
It's no use. An excellent idea. I'll send out an encoded subspace transmission detailing our intentions. I should be able to transmit it on a narrow enough frequency for it to bypass the interference, but we're unlikely to be met with a response, I'm afraid. Here's hoping Tarsine Faye is able to receive it, and that we aren't breaking with any Etherean customs. Right, I have identified a section of the Ramizad system where signals are not compromised by the asteroids. Meet me there. Who would have thought that you'd be towing the Harmony today?
Look at them all. When those things start firing, there's going to be so many torpedoes in the air. Look at them all. That's because of my perk. This is my new perk I put on here. It's this. It's this perk here. Each one I put out adds another one. So there's instead of 6, there's 12. 12 different fleets. It's like an aircraft carrier. Not an aircraft carrier. I mean, carrier.
The ship is still too close to the asteroids. Just a little further. It's working. The interference is subsiding. I suggest we try a final hail before we scan again. Starship Ensign Farunte, what's your assessment?
The Harmony might be experiencing a communications blackout, Admiral. This is likely unrelated to the interference caused by any asteroids.
Well, time really could be of the essence. We still have no idea where the director is or if he's alright. And I'm beginning to worry that the same might be said of Tarsine Faye.
You're able to scan the
This doesn't look good. Shields are lowered. I'm not detecting any breaches, so it must have been done voluntarily. The scans also indicate that the atmospheric conditions aboard the ship are highly unusual, and only just able to accommodate other species. Furthermore, the ship itself is exhibiting properties that are consistent with a multidimensional vortex. It's as if it is phasing in out of existence. Or at least parts of it seem to be. What's more, multiple sections of the ship seem to be under strict lockdown. I agree. I recommend we stay on high alert. Who knows what caused the ship's partial lockdown? This mission could be quite dangerous, especially if the Etherians are unresponsive. Quite sure, but I do appreciate you asking. I would rather face my fears head-on than retreat to the proverbial shadows. It's been quite good for me. I feel empowered, actually. You read my mind. Ship systems should have logged our attempts at establishing contact before beaming down. That said, I'm not sure I trust the accuracy of any of our current scans, given the situation.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna like that better.
One last thing. I do recommend we leave our bridge officers behind for now. I don't feel comfortable sending anyone else down there before conducting a preliminary assessment. Ready when you are.
Assistance. It's gonna be interesting. She is a science, so she can heal us. Behind us.
This interior. It's beautiful. It looks like the hallway behind us is locked. In fact, this room is under full lockdown, which I suspect will be true of most of the rooms we will encounter aboard the Harmony. Bypassing security lockouts might require some thinking outside the triangle. Or box? It's an Earth saying. I suggest we take a look around. Perhaps there's another way out. Maybe this will allow us to open the door to the hallway behind us. No, the security clearance required to bypass this console is too high. We won't be able to go this way. Let's look around. Optimizing tricorders for environmental scanning. What a unique structure. Optimizing for material analysis. Incredible. These polygonal wall structures act as data nodes. It appears they store recordings of events that have happened aboard the ship. They contain both visual and auditory data. You don't suppose we're being watched, do you?
Certainly possible.
In any case, it looks like this room's lockdown has been bypassed. Let's try the console by the other door. There must be a way forward. Well done. All right, we'd better stay alert. We don't know what the consequences of bypassing the security measures aboard this ship are. For all we know, it could mean a variety of automated countermeasures, or perhaps none at all, given the situation. Let's keep scanning for abnormalities along the way until we get to the bottom of this. Lead the way.
Bum, 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 bum. Where are we? Door. Oh shoot, now I need my tardigrade, don't I?
It's very empty in here. I wonder where all the crew members are.
Upper deck reception. That is destroyed. Or something.
That's what Tarsine Faye always says. Could I have a word? I'm feeling a little uneasy. No, not about the possibility of finding a Borg incursion aboard. It's about the comment I made earlier, about being watched. It was meant to be light-hearted, but I'm starting to think we are being monitored. It doesn't help that this room is on lockdown as well. And it looks like the security clearances increase the further along we get. Interesting. Instead of recording in real time, we could recalibrate the output so that the node plays back a recording from the past.
We've done it before.
At some point, someone aboard this ship must have input the console code needed to unlock this room. Such a recording might also provide us with insight into what happened aboard the Harmony. Spot on! I would need to input some kind of information about the data we want to access in order to bypass any encrypted subroutines. In theory, this would allow me to recalibrate the node's parameters to play back an older recording, though I'd have to reconfigure the node's memory buffer array to act as a hollow matrix interface instead. In other words, the node will no longer function as a recording subsystem, but as a hollow emitter, activated by a... I have to say, even though I'm not pleased about reverse engineering a theory in technology without authorization, the science behind this is quite exciting. Hopefully, Tarsine Faye will understand. If you scan the room for information, I will begin recalibrating the node's parameters. Reconfiguring memory array to optimize for hollow emission output. Remodulating tricorders. Integrating environmental data to bypass encryptions. Done! The system is active. Shall we give it a try?
Project recording.
In that case, please follow me.
Does look like Borg? They shot that thing at one point. We know this. Project recording.
This technology looks like a fragment of a larger piece.
Oh, it's you. Hugh's pretty cool. Alright, so here's a way.
Director Hugh, it is good to finally meet you face to face.
Director, oh my goodness, she's...
So, you said you needed help.
It worked! So, both Director Hugh and Tassin Faye were aboard the Harmony.
He was part of the collective.
What's more,
he was aboard.
the decay rate of the chronoton particles emitted by these projections placed the recording approximately 1 hour before the Harmony's warp trail signature in Rami's Ark. It's likely that whatever battle took place out there occurred after the Director beamed aboard. Curious. It's a start. However, I'm sure you've noticed that these recording fragments are both static and out of order. The node's harmonic emitters didn't take too kindly to being tampered with. I doubt we'll be able to play out the full animated sequence of events. That said, we should be able to realign the data and unlock the full recording if we place these fragments in the right order. Place these fragments in the correct order. What happened first? Right. Tassin Faye welcomed Director Hugh and his bridge officers aboard the Harmony. After Tassin Faye welcomed Director Hugh and his bridge officers aboard, Director Hugh scanned a piece of technology which he considered to be part of a fragment of a larger piece. So, naturally, the fragments have been placed in the correct order. First, Tassin Faye welcomed Director Hugh and his team aboard the ship. Then, Director Hugh scanned some technology which was part of a larger piece. Lastly, Tassin Faye asked Director Hugh and his officers to follow her, so they all left the room. We did it! Right. I've fed the data back into the node in the correct order this time. We should be able to play the full sequence of events now. Remember...
Let's do it. Project recording.
Director Hugh, it is good to finally meet you face to face. I have heard a lot about you and your skill set.
Leader Tassin Faye, please call me Hugh. Likewise, I've heard a lot about the Etherians. So, you said you needed help.
Yes, a piece of our technology has been found aboard the Harmony. We may be compromised.
Let's see. You're right. This is control board technology, all right. And yet, the energy signature isn't an exact match. This technology looks like a fragment of a larger piece. We'll need to locate the rest of it before I can make an assessment.
Of course. Our diplomatic quarters are available, should you wish to stay longer for this assessment. Please excuse the furnishing. Under normal circumstances, we redress our rooms for all our guests.
Well, these circumstances are far from normal. But that won't be necessary. We won't be staying long.
I see. How unfortunate. Perhaps another time. In that case, please follow me.
Great teamwork. We've pieced it all together. It looks like Director Hugh and his officers beamed aboard the Harmony to help Tassin Faye identify a piece of...
control board technology.
Exactly. Fortunately, the data node recording also shows the console code used by Tassin Faye to bypass security. I suggest we look out for other consoles along the way. Perhaps we'll be able to use this method again. This probably also won't be the last data node we'll be able to interact with aboard the ship. Right, let's move on, shall we? So, it seems like the starship debris we found earlier might have been control Borg, then. If we proceed, the door behind us will likely lock. We'll need to choose a path.
Should we go here first, though? Oh god, not a decision. I don't like making decisions. Not like this. We go right... We go straight through here. Where's the right door? Why should I go to the right door? They went in this door. I know they went in here. Give me a reason? An idea? If I just walk that way? Because I know they went this way. I think I should probably go this way. Okay, definitely not.
Right behind you. Look! It seems like a struggle may have taken place here.
I needed something a little bit more substantive than that. We're just gonna stumble into a party.
It's one of Director Hughes' officers. We better help them. Shields are still down. We can stabilize them and beam them out. This isn't good. We need to figure out what happened here. Oh, that's the spirit! Our tricorders are already remodulated and optimized for holographics. If you gather information to bypass the encryption subroutines, I'll get started on the node's parameters.
I think if I went right...
I'm feeling less guilty about tampering with Etherian technology. Our allies could be in danger.
I think if I went right, I would have, like, I think, because why would you go that way when you know that they
recalibrating parameters? Almost there. Got it. The fragments should be ready to play.
I will lead you to our lower decks.
I could try the right door another time. Damn, she's got a heavy-duty tricorder, doesn't she? What the hell?
Watch out!
So that guy... Oops.
What are you doing?
It worked! Unlike the last recording we watched, these initial fragments seem to be in the right order. That means Tassin Fay was leading Director Hugh and his officers to the lower decks of the ship. After that, something or someone attacked them. However, my scans indicate the presence of corrupted data located inside the memory buffers. One of the following fragments does not align with the expected data intervals of the recording. That is to say, one of the recordings of Director Hugh was added later on. It was artificially injected into the data sequence.
An extra security measure for the director's protection? A falsified added to the data.
Perhaps. We can't rule it out. But that doesn't seem like something the Control Borg would do. It seems a little too calculated, don't you think? In any case, we need to make a choice and identify the artificial fragment so we can remove the corrupted data and access the rest of the recording.
Oh yeah, don't move. There you are.
Which fragment was artificially added to the data node?
A Control Borg fired as bridge officer. Wrong show. An unknown construct attacked Hugh's bridge officer. The construct was the one? Because there was... Control Borg fired at Dr. Hugh officer meeting? They showed the construct, but is the construct a false piece of information, or is that not the false piece of information? We found the Borg on the ground, so that has to be true. And all that stuff.
Right. An unknown construct appeared from beyond the portal and attacked the group. The falsified fragment has been identified. First, Tassin Fay told Director Hugh and his bridge officers that she would lead them to the lower decks of the ship. But then, an unknown construct attacked Director Hugh and his bridge officers from beyond the portal. One of his bridge officers was left wounded. Well done. That's it. It wasn't a Control Borg that fired at Director Hugh's officer, but an unknown construct. It seems... Etherean? The corrupted data has been removed successfully. The full sequence of events is now ready to play. Unfortunately, the...
It is a shame you are not staying longer. We have much to discuss. I am curious about the liberated Borg.
Well, the path of a liberated Borg
It's a new
is not
story
easy.
mission that they added very recently.
Ultimately, it's about giving others a second chance.
Fascinating. Ethereans believe in giving others a second life, like an ascension.
I suppose you could compare it to that. Helping others overcome their past so they can grow.
Indeed, if you follow me, I will lead
said this is where you found the control boarding party?
Indeed.
Do you know how they were able to bypass your shields?
We are uncertain. Several malfunctions have been reported. No conclusions have been drawn yet.
What are you doing?
This was not supposed to happen.
Get behind me!
My word, so that's what actually happened. It seems like an Etherian security system of some sort attacked Director Hugh and his officers. But by Luca, I cannot imagine why someone would come back afterwards to plant a falsified recording implicating the Borg. It's beyond me. In any case, Tassine Faye's remark is important. If the Etherian security system has gone rogue, there might be more for us to worry about than Control Borg. Fortunately, this recording also shows the console code used to activate this portal. I suppose...
See what lies ahead. Oop, who put that there?
I believe this calls for the Earth saying, "Here goes nothing."
Report to lower deck.
These lower decks sure are darker. A word? Yes. I mean, I think so. I feel confident that we are on the right track, especially after seeing both Director Hugh and Tassine Faye pass through here. And yet, I just feel unsettled. There's something not quite right about all of this. Do you feel it too? Before we move on, I want to make sure you know that you can count on me. Entirely. Last time we underwent a mission together, I told you I wasn't certain I'd be a reliable ally against Borg forces. That's not the case anymore. I feel stronger than ever. Although I still have some reservations, I won't be showing up late to the party this time.
Got my backpack on yours.
Well, I'm glad that's settled. Let's get back to business. This exactly. You know the drill. If you search the room for information, I'll begin recalibrating the data node's parameters. I admit, I'm feeling apprehensive. What we're about to see next could be very telling. Integrating the environmental information. Bypassing encryptions. All done. The fragments are ready to play.
Due to bridge, requesting immediate backup.
There has been a grave misunderstanding.
What is going on here?
Fret not, Director.
perish? Did they really get into some kind of near-fatal altercation?
Sure seems like
I
it.
can't even imagine it. Tassin Fei is our ally and friend. There must be more to this. Unfortunately, my scans suggest that the node's memory buffer may be overloaded. Over time, this could lead to slight alterations in recorded material due to deletions or simplifications, for example. So rather than an artificial addition, it seems to be a corruption of the original events. There should be some truth to this scenario, but something's off. We'll need to identify the altered fragment and restore it to its original form in order to play the full sequence of events. Which data node fragment was altered? The node is not receptive to that input. Let's reconsider. Which data node fragment was altered? The altered fragment has been identified. Director Hugh raised his weapon at Tassin Fei, but he was not critically wounded. Finally, Tassin Fei lifted his body out of the room. By Lucar, we did it! I was hoping for this outcome. Hopefully this means that Director Hugh was not gravely injured. Let's see what actually happened here.
Unit bridge, requesting immediate backup.
There has been a grave misunderstanding.
I can see that. What the hell is going on here?
Our security system is registering you and your officers as prime core.
Tassin Fei, I really don't want to take down your construct. Get them to stand down.
I understand. This won't be necessary. You will be neutralized until we can repair our systems.
Neutralized? Okay, we might be getting lost in translation, but that's not happening.
Fret not, Director. We will not let you perish. You shall be consumed and uplifted anew.
By Lucar, we did it! I was hoping for this outcome. Hopefully this means that Director Hugh was not gravely injured. Let's see what actually happened here. The full sequence is ready to play. Tassin Fei's choice seems somewhat abrupt. It certainly wouldn't be acceptable by Lucari diplomatic standards. But if she intends to uplift him anew, as she said, perhaps she only meant to conceal Director Hugh's biosigns from her security system.
So you wouldn't register as a target. Don't know it only yet.
Ethereum customs
Also,
could be
so for
wildly
sure.
different from mine or yours. Perhaps this is not as transgressive as it seems.
Yes, so the director was ready to go for
I agree. Let's input the console code so we can move on and beam in
sure
some
it's happening
backup.
here yet.
The coordinates might be a little off as we are unfamiliar with the Harmony's exotic interdimensional topography. Beam-in could be delayed, and the exact arrival position unknown.
So for the best.
Admiral Kumarke to the Rescava. We are requesting backup aboard the Harmony. Director Hugh is down. I repeat, Director Hugh is down.
Admiral Kumarke, this is Ensign Varunte reporting in. We have notified both of your crews. We're struggling to get a lock on your position. We'll beam someone down as soon as we can.
Copy that, Varunte. Right. Let's not waste a moment. That's Director Hugh's other officer. Let's stabilize them and beam them out.
This is getting dangerous. Definitely noticing a trend here. Oh yeah?
Watch out! Control Borg ahead! Now max thrust!
In the background.
Unsurprisingly, this room is also on lockdown. We'll need to figure out how to move on without a recording of Tassim Faye's console code. We could take a swift look around. What an incredible astrometrics laboratory. I never imagined Etherians to be galactic strategists, though. Perhaps they are less quick to trust others than I had originally thought. This star chart shows an array of interlinked gateways placed across a vast number of alternate dimensions. Fascinating. I haven't seen many other species use gateways as a means of transportation.
Military techno and concerned themselves with redacted. All those to me necessarily were redacted. Oh. Instead of all knowing ether has brought us countless victories, so we're not worried that future text continues.
Cybernetic onslaught. It seems these military texts describe the battle the Etherians fought against the Borg, as well as other civilizations. This retelling is much less grim than I would have imagined. Didn't they say the Borg decimated their entire universe? Perhaps the military texts hold the key to our exit.
Try and see if I can find any.
That didn't work. That's it. Well done. Lead the way. Rogue security system constructs up ahead. Let's keep moving. Look out! Control ball heading our way! They must be beaming in from other sections of the ship. Are these Aetherian living quarters? Oddly enough, it sort of looks familiar. Look out! Control ball heading our way!
All kinds of stuff in here. Door, and then we take a right-hand turn. Scratch that, left-hand turn.
Oh my! It's a whole wall of Grenda Bexes. But why? Perhaps this is how Aetherians honor their fallen.
Seems like they're like the it kind of seems like they're like the Alachi a little bit. They kind of like assimilate them and you become one of them. Oh god. I'm already sleeping. Section 31. Yeah, I'm not really sure now there. They have technology similar to the Borg, it seems. Yeah, it does seem like a Borg hive. It almost kind of seems like the Prometheus with the Prometheus alien with the, and they have the Borg as their weapon kind of thing. That they have kind of thing. I'm not sure. It's giving me some Prometheus vibes. I'll say that. The engineers.
I'm picking up life signs nearby. Admiral Kumar K to the Rescava, requesting an immediate status report.
Admiral Kumar K, this is Ensign Varunte reporting in. We've got a lock on your position. Who should we send in?
They're kind of zombie-like. They only seem to move at a certain point, and all as one.
Understood. I'll send the coordinates over to your team. They should be with you soon.
And Ensign? Tell them to be careful, please. This ship is packed with Borg.
Make it.
It seems the Etherians use these energy portals to get from one level of their ship to the next. I wonder how many there are aboard the Harmony. In any case, this Etherian portal is already open.
Admiral Kumarke, this is Ensign Varunte. Did the crew make it?
They did, and not a moment too soon, Varunte. I'm picking up life signs further ahead on this deck of the ship. Look, I'll be right behind you.
Our team back now. Alright, you can have your turn right back.
seems there are no data nodes in this room. And still no signs of Director Hugh or Tassine Fay. Without the recordings and console codes, we'll need to rely on environmental information alone to move forward. Let's try the console at the end of the room. Neurodrills? Hydroponics pods? Is this a sick bay or a science lab?
Wow, we're missing 10D for this one.
Nothing here. We'll have to keep looking. Rogue security system incoming! Our console interaction must have activated them. Stronger than the last ones! Well done! Quite the interruption. Now, where were we? It does seem like a line from Tassine Fay's axiom. Through harmony we are secure, through unity we are strong. Perhaps the redactions are an added security measure. The words seem to have been superimposed with others that cannot be translated, not unlike a palimpsest. But if this line reads anything like the other two, then I'm not sure why a redaction is needed. Me neither. Not in any of my interactions with Tassine Fay. Either way, this unfortunately doesn't help us unlock the door.
Nice.
This is a partial biomedical display of Etherian energy readings. These readings indicate the presence of enhanced sensory organs, regenerative internal probes, and an energy-based core. It looks like the Etherian anatomical composition is 70% biological, 30% mechanical, and the rest of the data is missing. Strange. Perhaps there's another console in this room that contains the access code to the door. Heads up! Rogue security system incoming again! Predictable, I suppose. They've upped their offensive, likely due to a perceived increase in threat level aboard the ship. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's try another console. That's it! The door is open!
Staying away.
I'm detecting a lifetime. Cognitive functions are compatible with the cooperative Borg. We're getting closer. What is this place? Look! It's Director Hugh!
What is going on here with these people?
We better check his vitals. The Director's life signs are stable, but he's been put into a stasis. Scans show the pods are equipped with an integrated dispenser valve and a medical interface connected to the ship's console system. We should be able to wake the Director up by using a console command to activate the pod's dispenser. We just need to modify the output to release some sort of powerful stimulant.
Have a cortisone.
That would do it. Look out! It's the Etherean security system!
Let's hear now.
Scanning the Director's pod must have alerted them. We can hardly catch a break, can we? Let's activate the pod's dispenser. Excellent! The cordrazine should kick in shortly. It looks like getting out of this pod from the inside is the tricky part. From out here, it should be relatively simple.
See him over there. Oh. He's scratching the floor like this.
Excellent idea. Not my speciality, though, I'm afraid. Indeed, we could target the control panel with a localized EMP to fry the locking mechanism. We could also recalibrate the control panel to bypass security parameters altogether. The choice is yours.
I can only do tactical because I'm a tactical officer.
Let's give it a try.
Hold the center in case we get counterattacked. We're definitely being more.
That's it! We can open the pod!
Okay.
Director Hugh! Are you okay?
Where are my officers?
They're safe. They're
On
on the
the ship.
Rescava. We beamed them out, but we've yet to find Tassim
Forget Faye. We need to get off this ship. I'm worried about Tassim Faye too, but not the way you are. The Ethereans? They've been lying to us. Here, look.
It's the missing data from the Etherean lab.
Through harmony, we are secure.
These biocides.
Through unity, we are strong.
I don't understand. They're consistent with...
Borg. Yes. But also...
Through fusion, we are victorious.
Iconians.
Iconian?
Look out!
Yeah.
Getting away!
What was that?
A problem for later. Its escape has triggered some kind of red alert. Shields are up.
Damn, there goes our plan of beaming out.
There might be another way.
Oh shit, I hit twice.
Not the way I'd usually greet an ally of your distinction, but I suppose this is somewhat of a unique situation. I'll save the details of my gratitude for later. Needless to say, I owe you one. As for our escape plan, the Ray's shields do pose a problem. However, during my brief time aboard the Etherian ship, I learned that beaming out might not be the only option at our disposal.
We've also learned things.
Right. The Harmony's wall structures act as data nodes that store recordings of past events that have happened aboard the ship. We reverse-engineered the nodes in order to play them back, much like a holo recording.
Actually, your neutralization was the last recording we watched.
Your creativity is commendable. Well, however daunting that must have seemed,
thank you,
Tassine
Mr.
Faye's
Hughes.
neutralization wasn't as effective as she'd hoped. It looks like the Etherians don't know enough about liberated Borg biology to knock us out entirely. Not yet, anyway. While I was being carried through the Etherian lab, slipping in and out of consciousness, I managed to send out a nanoprobe I had pre-programmed to scout for situational intel.
Huh. The mysterious data from
Correct.
the science lab?
This nanoprobe retrieves key data that is considered either useful or harmful. In this case, that included the hybrid Borg and Iconian biological composition of the Etherians, which the probe classified as potentially harmful. However, that's not all. The nanoprobe also detected massive energy spikes coming from a room on this level, up ahead. The energy type is consistent with the one emitted by the ship's portals. My guess is gateway technology.
Iconian gateway.
It could be Iconian.
I can't believe they're Iconian.
Hard to say.
Iconians are cool.
Your guess
though.
is as good as mine.
I saved her.
Most
I saved
importantly,
them.
my intelligence suggests the Etherians are not on their side. Or ours. At least not for now. Well, as a liberated Borg, or XB, as we used to call ourselves,
Oh, XB.
I have hope that any civilization or individual might be open to reform. If they are anything like the Borg, or ancient Iconians we know of, then there might be a way to help them. But this isn't a hypothesis I'll live to test out if we don't get moving. That's a lesson I learned the hard way on another mission. So let's table this talk for a safer environment.
Right, let's lay.
Let's get out of here before more pots explode.
Yeah. Right. Locked door. I imagine the Athenians going to be a little bit angry at us for snooping around.
The Harmony's defenses have blocked the path behind us. The only way onward is forward. Call me Hugh. I've spent far too many stardates as a nameless.
Hugh it is. What are those?
Assimilation.
I knew it was you.
Heads up. We got company.
I thought we were allies.
Typically, I recommend setting phasers to stun, but that's a dance with assimilation I'd rather avoid, Admiral.
Another hostile wave of Ethereans incoming.
Oh, it's wicked.
Your reputation precedes you. Well done.
Oh, you have no idea, Hugh.
All right, let's go.
This is nothing. What else are they sending after us? It's a real question.
My nanoprobe is detecting elevated levels of gamma radiation nearby.
This is definitely confirmed a hostile environment. This could have something to do with the Iconians. Pictures.
The Harmony's core.
Granddad Bex!
The Ethereans have lowered some sort of fractal containment fields blocking our path.
Leave it to me. I've become quite the expert on Etherean security systems.
Understood. We'll keep the Ethereans at bay in the meantime.
Resist and you shall crumble. Accept and you shall ascend.
Another one? This influx seems endless. How's it looking, Admiral?
Almost there. The fractal containment field has been blown.
Incredible.
Collaboration is fruitful. Why such discord in the face of harmony?
He is teleporting away.
Kind of captured Hugh if it wasn't for the Hugh capture.
That's our chance. Let's get out of here.
I wouldn't be upset.
I hope you're right about that gateway technology. A magnetic containment field protecting a cube-shaped reactor core.
There. Oh, wait.
Looks familiar, right? If only my turret started in this room.
It's quite the display for a reactor core. It must be important to them.
Wow. That's her work card.
Trapped again. It did seem too easy.
You're right, Hugh. These Granddad Bexes are beaming in with no end in sight.
There must be another way to defeat them.
I have a plan, but it's risky.
I'm all ears.
If we lower its containment field, We could fire at the reactor to initiate a breach.
You guys gotta deal with turret radio.
What about the gamma radiation leaking into the room? And the potential loss of life aboard the ship?
I'm willing to bet that putting the core at risk will initiate an emergency power transfer protocol. This would divert all main energy back to the core's containment field, interrupting Etherian transporters.
And likely divert power from the fractal containment fields too. Hell of a plan, after all.
And we'd have to backtrack into the room to carry it out.
A risk worth taking. Let's do it.
I'll get to work on this fractal containment field. The field has been lowered.
Okay, turn on the car. Uh-oh. Are we gonna steal this
Act quickly.
from them?
The Etherians aren't messing around.
I'm on it. Cover me. Reconfiguring security parameters.
How much longer, Admiral?
10 seconds.
You've got 5.
Done. The magnetic containment field has been lowered. Target the reactor core.
Seems like a mistake.
Radiation levels are rising. We need to leave.
Let's go.
The control panel is malfunctioning. Cover me. I just need a couple of seconds.
Your second life awaits you, Hugh.
There. It's open. Where's Hugh?
There's something I need to do.
Radiation levels are too high. We need to leave. Emergency systems might seal this section off. This could be our last chance.
I know. That's why you should go ahead without me.
You can't save him, Hugh.
I know, but if I can get through, for even just a second, then it's worth a shot. I have to try.
Damn. We can't leave him behind.
Grandat Bex, that's your name, right? Where's Tessin Faye?
We are Grandat Bex. We are Tessin Faye. We are all at once, and soon you shall be too.
I'd rather die than be reassimilated.
It is the only way. Uprisers shall be quelled. Deniers shall be fused. You must join us. You must ascend.
Listen, it doesn't have to be like this. My people have the means to restore your freedom.
You misunderstand. We are free. We have long been freed from the shackles of Iconian rigor, and we have taken what serves us best from the Borg. We are evolved.
See, the trouble is, I think you're free, but you're not. Everything you're saying right now, that sounds an awful lot like a collective I used to be a part of. You think you don't have a choice, but if you ask me, you've just forgotten how to choose.
You are mistaken. We do not choose the ether. It chooses us. We follow its path.
Well, a wise man once told me, even when you think you don't have a choice, there always is one. I might not be able to help you now, but maybe I'll be able to help you one day. No one is beyond redemption.
We need to leave now.
I'm sorry.
Damn. Who drew first?
Follow me.
Oh, should I see what else where it came from? Got moved.
Incredible. An entire bay of gateways.
Ivan's busy scratching on the ground over here, so...
Admiral Kumarke, I've been told your scientific expertise lies in stellar stabilization and planetary restoration. How do you fare with gateway stabilization and remodulation?
You are in luck. These aren't too dissimilar from the Tourette system gateway we encountered recently. I should be able to modify one of the gateway's frequencies to match the coordinates of our ships.
Perfect. In the meantime, I'll send out a call to the cooperative for additional backup. If my earlier distress signal worked, then the Yasutake should already be waiting for my return.
The Rescava is on standby. Right. I'll get started on the gateway.
Are we getting attacked?
Heads up! More hostile Etherians incoming.
Through harmony, we are secure. Through unity, we are strong. Through fusion, we are victorious.
Nicely done, Admiral Kumarke. Well, no time to waste. Let's see if this gateway takes us to our ships as intended.
To the ship.
Glad to see you made it in one piece. Let's check in with the Rescava.
Loud and clear. It's good to see you both back on your ship. But this isn't over quite yet. The Harmony is hailing us.
On screen.
This truly has been a grave misunderstanding.
Uh-oh. I think I might have pushed my luck. Even now they're saying this has been a misunderstanding.
Evidence of our Iconian heritage, yes.
Your true form from his wife.
To protect you from your own assumptions, of course. For your own benefit, on your path to a greater truth. The only truth. We seek not to harm you, but to welcome you. As we eventually did with the Borg. We stand on the precipice of a new era, led by the Aether.
There's almost got this violation of our allyship.
our strength in dealing with unforeseen adversity. We can be more than a united front, more than allies. We can be one. Do you not recall our axiom? Through harmony, we are secure. Through unity, we are strong. Through fusion, we are victorious.
We are Borg. We will assimilate you.
Was it not our mistake?
Find the hard way. Is it a mistake? Just because there's two red eyes. Oh, come on.
There must be a diplomatic way forward, even after today. Tassim Faye, my people and I, we can help you. The Cooperative advocates for the free Borg. Our reclamation methods are consistently evolving and improving, and yet the core of our mission remains the same. A liberated Borg does not rid themselves of their past. They simply dare to challenge it.
Tassim Faye, I strongly suggest you consider this offer. It might be the only chance you get before the galaxy turns against you for your duplicity.
Last
The
chance.
galaxy will turn against itself long before it turns against us. We will watch from afar as factions burn and tear each other apart. It is foretold. The Ether will be ready to welcome those who survive. Your rejection of perfection is disappointing. We were hoping you would see the light. But you are not the first friend of ours who have refused ascension. Like everyone else from our dimension, you shall undergo fusion. It is inevitable.
Is it inevitable? Sorry, but I don't really want to be fused right now. Sound really nice and all, but
Your individuality has been most intriguing. But it is useless nonetheless. Soon, we shall be fused, and you will know perfection.
we learn from the past. We have been watching you for centuries, and it's been a shame. All of this ends now. Your individuality has been most intriguing, but it is useless.
Your ship is compromised, Tassim Faye. Stand down.
naval fighters going right to town over there.
Backup arriving just in time never hurts. However, Cassie Faye's still out there somewhere, and what she said about the galaxy turning against itself may be true. Reports of more recurring circles defined by the Stardate, an unusual increase in fighting among control right. We may well and truly be on the precipice of a new era, as Cassie Faye said, one of the multiversal war. For now, let's return to safety and regather our strength. More Ethereans could arrive unannounced at any moment. I will mask our warp signatures so we can return safely. A little trick I picked up during my unfortunate time in captivity many years ago. Once we're out of harm's way, I'll contact you to send over any information the Cooperative has on the Ethereans.
Okay, we'll stand by for the update.
Before you leave, I wanted to thank you for coming to my aid. There was a time in which a person like you might have left a liberated Borg like me behind. I'm touched to see this is no longer the case. Though we are no longer the most despised people in the galaxy, forging alliances is still a delicate endeavor for us. This means a lot to me, and the Cooperative.
Glad we can help.
Today was eventful, to say the least. But I'm thankful I had you by my side through it all. We make quite the team. It only pains me that Cassie Faye was never really part of it.
Looks like the Tholians are right about them.
Yes, the Tholians never really took to the Ethereans, did they? In any case, I must return so I can forward Director Hugh's intel to the Lucari Concordium when I receive it. Reporting the possibility of a multiversal war with the Borg to our superiors will be an interesting conversation. I wish you the best of luck.
Let's take a little look around, see where we're fighting, where this battle took place. I'm just shooting things. Feels like a shield on it. Cooperative attendant. Accurate cooperative accuratory? Oh, that's a different one. Look at that. It's got like this long thing going on the side. Attendant. The Cooperative is getting pretty creative with its ships now, huh? That's how they form their individuality from the standard Borg. They've got impulse engines. Got a lot of blue on them. Full stop. There's the standard one, the old school. Yes, Sutake. Yes, Sutake.
Backup arriving just right. For now. Oh.
Yes, that's up.
Go on. Oh, wow. Or not.
Did your warp out also malfunction? How odd.
Yeah.
This happened to me me recently on another Lucari ship. I'll be sure to report it. Let's try that again. Stay safe out there.
Alright. Neat. Yeah, she's experienced a warboat thing before, so that's gonna be interesting. Where that goes. Definitely not over. And they'll give me 2 points for that ship there, the buggy ship.
Here's the intel we gathered on the Ethereans. It appears they are alternate universe Iconians who fused with the Borg to forgo assimilation. An event as yet unheard of. Their advanced Iconian technology, knack for deception, has also been cause for great concern. Multiple reports of cooperative ship malfunctions after first contact with the Ethereans have now surfaced. Lastly, during my time aboard the Harmony, I overheard Cassie Faye speak of the creature that escaped. I activated my translator just in time to hear her call it the Chimera specimen. That's all I have for now. I'll reach out if anything changes. Do not hesitate to do the same, should you need us.
Billions, you get purple colored nice. Level 12 purple color on. It's pretty nice. It's just a rare, it's not a special item, that kind of sucks. Take a solo, rocket, engineering. That's it, you didn't get too much stuff besides from the uniform. Huh. I seen that guy when I was flying out there earlier. The green wave dude. Oh, Japan is moving. And South Korea. Wow, Japan looks huge. South Korea, North Korea. Oh god. Ah! Oh my god. I know you can't go that far in this now. Oh, that just sucks. I did get my big mission done. Oh, please. Full stop and inventory. It's good and good. Admiralty. Boom. 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 And then reputations. So I guess the purpose of that story was to show that the new Borg collective is on their side, and I think they have the Terran Empire on their side too. It's that and the Terran Empire and the Aetherians or something. Iconian, I mean. They are very sly, I will give them that. Oops. And inventory. Let's see what I got this time. Anything good? No. Oh, that works. Alright, most of these are garbage. Discard. Oh. Oh my god, no. Here. Discard. 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 Don't need that. Don't need that. I don't need any of these things. Alright. Guess we'll go to USD now. Call it there because I barely made it through that. Oh my god, I almost crashed. And then I got a little second wind. Why is he parked there? Alright. Got it done. Alright, probably gonna call it a night there. Thanks for everyone that watched and liked the stream, commented. Hope everyone has a good night and is feeling better. Oh, I got a new outfit I should try on. I might try it on first. Old one.
I feel so ignored.
Yep, you are. I got my mission done that I wanted to. The event. 2. I need 40 of those, and I won't be able to do it for another 20 hours. And then instead of playing that, I think I'm just going to play Royal Flush. Patrols, unwanted gas out of control. Royal Flush will probably be the one I'll do. Borg Battle Royal? What is that one?
Hello. You.
Oh. Alright, now I kinda wish I bought a freaking outfit slot, damn it. Which one? Science? My science outfit, or... Definitely doesn't really fit too well. See, there's my Iconian vest. My Iconians. Maybe our Iconians will help us. This one would be the hardest one to make again. The easiest one to make? Probably this one, right? Oh, shoot. The movie one. That's my TOS one. Oh, shoot. I don't really want to lose any of them. I think that would be the easiest one to make. I think I could do any of them and just like not. Oh, it's laggy, is it?
Thank you for coming. This simulation...
Oh, it's on the ground. I thought it was in space. It says a space battle.
Full combat simulation is about to begin. Good luck.
Oh yeah,
The simulation is active. Prepare for combat.
guys do your thing, I'll be right there.
Are relentless. You must stand your ground. Computer end simulation.
hardest one. I guess the next time you do it, it's harder. It wasn't too bad for like, at least on my internet. Two.
Hello. You can...
Tell her I can look at whatever, I just don't save, as long as I don't save. Ferengi outfit. This would be the hardest one to make again. But if it's a good outfit, I could change it to that. Okay, it has to be in the main section. XP. As long as I don't save the changes, I'm good. Upper. Bashoran. Might be in tight. Gamma type suit. There it is. I wonder if there's an XP version of gloves. Seven, 9. We can change this later on. 7 of 9, sash. Where's attached badge? Liberated Borg insignia. It must be that one, right? Wow. Like all the badges. In the dress uniform gear. I don't have the Bashoran or the Enterprise Borg Reclamation Project. Liberated Borg insignia. Human insignia? Federation insignia. Federation. Uh, Yum. Why are my arms so chubby in this outfit? My arms are huge in this outfit. Why? Jesus Christ. I'm like freaking... What? Is it just puffy? Feet. Lower. Probably be in tight lower body. Tight upper. Terran Task Force. 7 of 9. Okay. Nope. Gemidar, Terran. What kind of pants is he wearing again? Reinforced, no. Okay. Which one would it be then? No way, it's just the top, right? Low tech, high tech. Loose. I know, I don't think I'm keeping this outfit, to be fair. Odyssey Incursion. Yep, nope. So it's just the top? That's it? Must be something else. Chest gear? There. Yeah, I'm not sure I like this outfit, to be fair. Do... Rock a skirt if I have to, I guess. Do we have anything? Hello, what was that? Oh, Dyson Sphere. 10 grand. Well, how do you get that one? Scanned. Killed. And Terry's. Yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna Leave it the way it was. There we go. Counselor. That's not it. Right.
I feel so ignored.
Alright, later. Got a little bit more content than what I was expecting. Oh, I think I want to have the shield back up really fast. Best offense. Heals are more effective and can add more hull. Tachyon beam. Energy cyclone, charge particle burst, tachyon beam, grant hull restoration. Hull healing.
Construction technicians needed on deck 37.
Damage buff with a high shield. Some repairs. Weapons hot. What the heck? Heals. No. Is that the one? Defensive. There was one that my shields would go right back up. Oh, on where's fire shields?
Construction technicians needed on deck 36.
Where's fire shields? 1,450 for 30 seconds for encased. So the deflector's full. And then I have best offense. While your total shield capacity is above 50%, you're directed energy weapons deal additional. And then the other way of getting my shield. I think that's it. Okay. Good. I'll stop here. I will call it an evening. Thanks for watching, everyone. Later.